What is a firewall? Do you really need it? Hey guys, welcome back to another cyber secure video on CyberPeace TV. My name is Ishban Yadav and let's begin today's episode. Your home network is only as secure as its least protected device. That's where a network security system comes in. Firewalls represent a first line of defense in home network security. It is a network security device that monitors and filters incoming and outgoing network traffic from gaining unauthorized access to the data on your computer. It blocks malicious software from infecting your computer, and a firewall serves as a barrier or filter between your computer and other networks such as the internet. Firewalls can provide different levels of protection that will help keep your computer and your data safe. Your operating system and your security software usually comes with a pre-installed firewall. Make sure your security features are turned on and settings are configured to run updates automatically. Now a simple question. How does a firewall work? Well, firewall analyzes network traffic based on rules, and if you have configured the device to allow certain networks, only then the firewall accepts it. It does so by authorizing or blocking specific data packets, communication units that you send over digital networks based on predetermined security rules. A firewall allows only trusted sources or even IP addresses to pass through. IP addresses is an address of your network hardware and is unique to each device. Now let's talk about types of firewalls. There are software and hardware firewalls. Each of them serve a different but important purpose. A hardware firewall is physical, like a broadband router stored between your network and gateway. A software firewall is internal, a program on your computer that works through port numbers and applications. There are also cloud-based firewalls known as Firewall as a Service, FaaS. One benefit of cloud-based firewalls is that they can grow with your organization and, similar to hardware firewalls, do well with perimeter security. There are several different types of firewalls based on their structure and functionality. Here are the different firewalls you can use depending on the size of your network and the level of security that you need. So number one we have is packet filtering firewalls. A packet filtering firewall is a management program that can block network traffic, IP protocol, an IP address, and a port number. It provides the most basic form of protection and is meant for smaller networks. While packet filtering firewalls, they can be helpful, they also have limitations. Why? Because it doesn't block web-based attacks. So you need additional protection to distinguish between friendly and malicious web traffic. Number 2. Stateful multilayer inspection SMLI firewalls. The Stateful multilayer inspection firewall has standard firewall capabilities and keeps track of established connections. It filters traffic based on state, port, protocol along with administrator defined rules. So this involves using data from prior connections and packets from the same connection. So this type of firewall is actually a step above packet filtering in its use of multi-layer monitoring. However, it is still unable to distinguish between good and bad web traffic, so you actually may need additional software. Number 3. Next generation firewalls, NGFW. Next generation firewalls have more levels of security. That means not just the packet header, but also a packet's contents and a source are secured. NGFW are able to block more complex and evolving security threats like advanced malware. Number 4. Network Address Translation Firewalls, NAT. A NAT firewall can evaluate internet traffic and prevent unsolicited communications. This means that it only accepts incoming web traffic when prompted by a device on your private network. Host-based firewalls versus network-based firewalls. Let's talk about it. There are differences between host-based and network-based firewalls, along with benefits of having both in place. So, network firewalls filter traffic going to and from the internet to secured local area networks, which we know as LAN. They are mostly used by businesses that need to protect a large network of computers, servers, and employees. A network-based firewall is able to monitor communications between a company's computers and outside sources, as well as restrict certain websites, IP addresses, or even other servers. Host-based firewalls work similarly but are stored locally on a single computer or a device. A host-based firewall is a software application or a suite of applications that allows for more customization. They are installed on each server, control incoming and outgoing traffic, decide whether to allow traffic to individual devices, and ultimately protect the host. So Ishban, you have told us so much about firewalls. Firewalls this, firewalls that. But what are the risks of firewalls? So let's discuss three main risks of not having a firewall. Number one, open access. Without a firewall, you are accepting every connection into your network from anyone, which means you are putting your data vulnerable to potential threat, and it also makes you an easy target of a malicious user. Now number two, lost or compromised data. Bad actors can get access to your device easily and can gain control over your device and network. They can delete, steal, or sell your data and can cause a great threat to you financially and even mentally. Number three, network crashes. Without a firewall, attackers could shut down your network. It will cost you a lot of time and money to get it running again and restore the data that you have lost. So firewalls provide your device a layer of security, and when different firewalls work together, then the protection is even stronger. Your device contains a lot of data that needs to be kept secured at all times. A firewall will keep your device locked and secured from potential threats. See, cyber threats are widespread and evolving. Firewall is an absolute necessity to help protect your network and the personal information stored on your computer. Try to use firewalls and help yourself against cyber crimes. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Cybersecurity on CyberPeace TV. My name is Ishban Yadav. I will see you soon in the next episode. Please do like, comment down below your feedback, thoughts, new topics that you would like to see, and of course, subscribe to the channel. I'm so thankful that you are our regular audience, and you can of course check out all the relevant links in the description. That's it from me today. Bye bye. Good night.